Happy Saturday, everybody. It is July 24th. I am Bernie Olilla. I am here with my boys Casey Quinn, Ralph Tur.
What up?
We have a great show for everybody out there today. All about home services and winning locally online. But first, we have a special announcement, Casey. Give it to them.
We do. One SEO digital agency has been shortlisted for every single one of our U.S. Search Awards submissions. People.
Woo!
That is
there it is.
Wow,
12 out of 12.
U.S. Search Awards, 12 for 12. A lot of them are big. One of them we're going to get into right now, but let's tell everybody which ones we got.
Let's run through the list real quick. So we are finalists for Best Use of Search, E-commerce, PPC.
1.
Best Use of Search, Travel and Leisure, PPC.
2.
Best Use of Search, Third Sector, Nonprofit. That's
again,
for the 4th year in a row.
Every year.
Yeah, we're going after that one, baby. We got Best Use of Search, B2B for SEO.
B2B.
Best Use of Social Media in Search.
Social media.
Best
Shout out
use
to Kairos.
of Content Marketing.
Shout out Chris Sherlock, Content Marketing.
Team.
Best Overall SEO Campaign.
Oh, my God.
Best overall PPC campaign. Best Large PPC agency.
Oh, man.
Best Large
I'm
SEO
losing
agency.
count over here.
And then the two that are very near and dear to my heart, Best Local Campaign PPC, and the one we're going to talk about today, folks, Best Local Campaign
SEO for our boy Wes Carver over at Wes Carver Electric.
Congratulations.
Wes is killing it. He's been with us for a long time.
Absolutely.
So let's talk a little bit about winning online when you're local, and let's talk about specifically Wes Carver. Casey, what happened? What was the objective of the campaigns that we were running?
I'm glad to tell you, Bernie.
I know.
We worked hard on this
I know.
campaign. So this client has been around for years and years. They established the business back in 1999.
Yep.
So all you kids 2000 and on, they were around before you were even born.
1999.
Yeah,
Woo.
and this client focuses primarily on electrical services in the area, and what they wanted to do was expand their local reach. Now, they dominated local pockets, but they wanted to expand their reach and hit some more of their service area.
Yep.
So what they did is they came to us and they said, hey, we want to improve our awareness throughout our service area. We want to maintain that lead volume that we've been driving in, but we also want to increase our organic revenue.
Yeah.
So we were really focusing on the organic side of things with the SEO here.
Well, he's killing it with every facet of digital marketing anyway.
Absolutely.
Yeah, and Casey, I remember when I hired you a couple years ago as probably the GOAT content writer here. Casey turned out content like it was, I don't know, a fish drink.
Like it was my job?
Content like butter.
The guy, it was great. But anyway, Casey, we remember working on his account. You've been with us for a while.
Yep.
And like we were talking about, he wanted to dominate more locally for his services. And sometimes people will do things when they're doing digital marketing where they'll build out a ton of location pages, right?
Like a million.
It's not the right thing to do most of the time. But what you do have to do is what?
You got to optimize those location pages with those terms that you're going after. The services that you're trying to sell in those particular areas, those are the core keywords you're going to go after.
Are you saying then strategic location pages optimized for your services?
Like there has to be a purpose.
The biggest thing is also, gradually roll them out. Don't drop them all at the same time.
Bingo. Like Google obviously loved that with this campaign because by gradually rolling it out, it worked in our favor. And obviously to the client's favor.
And now he's just crushing it. He owns the area locally.
If you like this content and you're trying to grow your business, follow me at Lance Bachman and Lance Bachman Digital on Facebook. LFG, time to grow.
Let's take a look at what the search results look like right now for like electrician in Ambler, because that's one of the areas. So Tito, if you want to pull up my screen right here, we can see here, we Googled electrician in Ambler. We have his local service ad right here, which is perfect.
Yep.
But then, LSAs, baby. Then when you scroll down, we got what is number one right here. It looks like Wes Carver Electric for Ambler.
And that was one of the new location pages we built out.
So let's take a look at it. He's also got, this is Ambler Residential right here. So you can see how we have the page laid out, all the good optimized content. There's one thing on here too, and if you call One SEO and you talk to Bill Rousseau and you have stock imagery on your pages, it's not going to go well. Wes Carver, he's got all his pictures of people in his crew actually doing the work. And like we say every Saturday, boys, is you got to make sure this page is impossible. You got to be authentic, but it's impossible to not get in touch with Wes Carver when you're looking at his page.
Right in front of your face.
So you find him, you call him, you see his guys up here. They're doing a great job. That's Kyle right there. So this is really a holistic approach to dominating your local space, but especially from the organic side.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely. And we know that the intent with Google is huge these days. Yep. So we know that when people are looking for specific electrical services, if you're giving them the best possible experience and you're using things like graphics and videos and you have the verbiage that not only talks about who you are, but what sets you apart, that's what people are looking for. Like they don't know contractor A from contractor B.
They do not.
You need to tell them what differentiates you
gotta
from the other guy.
Let them know. And one of the ways to do that is show off your awesome truck wraps that you spend a lot of money on.
Absolutely.
And show off, the guys in your crew. But, all this is well and good, but let's take a look at the results, right?
Absolutely.
Let's look at Wes Carver's results here.
That's the best part.
You can see here I'm going year over year, just the last 90 days. Just last 90 days, boys. All right. And another plug here for everybody out there for the team here at One SEO. This report is brought to you by whom, Casey?
Line Logic, baby.
The Line Logic and the Line Logic team. Thank you so much, everybody. But let's take a look at Wes's results here. You can see 618 leads versus 327. That's pretty effing good, I'd say.
I would say so.
That growth
It's a nice
there.
little increase.
89%. By the way, 327 is a good number too. But 618 is awesome. So when we look at his cost per lead too, Casey, cost per lead last year was $37.12. What do you think it is this year?
Oh, it's. I mean, I worked on the campaign. I'm gonna say maybe around $20.
$20. Yeah, it's $17.26 lower for an electrician. Leads for an electrician.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it's
and
insane.
is that a 60% decrease?
That's a 60% decrease. And let's take a look too here. We always like to look at the Lion call tracking. Oh my God, the phone calls are up. Duration is good. Answered calls, incredible.
Yeah, they're answering every single call that comes through.
Dude,
well,
of course
we always say that's like part of the most important thing. I mean,
Yeah.
we'll get you the calls, but you got to answer your calls, and Wes Carver's doing it right.
Best ability is availability, Ralph.
That's right.
And you guys want to know something that I actually love about this, and this has not really been the case during the pandemic this past year and a half, is we were driving so many leads to this client that we had to slow down. They were actually turning business away because they could not fill the amount of jobs coming their way.
You know what?
That is a good problem to have,
When you know
Bernie.
what you're doing and you do it well, that's the kind of shit that happens. Is you get a ton of leads. All right, so let's just sum this up for everybody then, right? When you want to dominate locally, you got to have the right SEO in place, and that's not just keywords and everything. It's like everything from the timing of the rollout of the pages to the content and the imagery on there, making sure the website converts, owning the whole area online, that real estate on the front page there, and look out for Bill Russell with the stock imagery thing. But what else?
I mean, we didn't reinvent the wheel here, people.
Nah.
We really just put a strong SEO strategy in place. We followed Google's best practices. We've rolled it out gradually. We replaced all stock imagery with real people.
Yep.
Better verbiage, just tweaking some content on the interior pages that were our best converting pages, and it we won with it.
Well, Wes won with that, and now we're going to win an award because of it, because it's best local, and that's important. So if you are in the home services industry out there, and you need help with your digital marketing, and you want to own your backyard, literally, give us a call. We'll hook you with a free audit. We'll show you the reporting software we use. But until next Saturday, I'll see you guys. I'll see everybody out there as well.
And we will see you out in Vegas, US Search Awards.
Viva la Vegas! There it is.